Alright. Okay folks, so this is a follow-up video to the last video I just made about a web browser that is changing the game in the world of browsers. And I know those might be big words, but truly I believe that Arc is revolutionizing what a web browser means, both in your desktop as well as in your mobile. So let's talk about mobile, because that's what matters today. Now, by the way, I'm still in beautiful Bali, so I don't know if you can tell, this is actually the small villa where I'm staying. It's a 1 to 2 bedroom villa. Pretty cool. You got the pool there, so it's always nice to have your own pool. I mean, I think that's one of the biggest pros of coming to Asia, that you can actually spend a lot of money, not so much money as you would be spending in other cities in Europe, and get your own villa. Pretty cool as well. And yeah, here's a sneak peek of how the villa looks behind me. But yeah, let's go to the point in question today. So let's talk about web browsers. I know that web browsers may not be the most exciting thing when we talk about technology in this past couple of years, especially. Everything's being dominated by the new advancements that we have in AI and all that stuff. But I think it does relate to what Arc is trying to do in the world of browsers, which is to integrate new ways of using AI and other stuff to make it more functional and also way more amazing than what we're usually used to. By the way, I don't know if you can see here the baby sleeping, but I have him keeping company to me. And yeah, so let's stop talking about what makes Arc special, and let's just show you why they redesigned the browser in a way that I haven't seen before. They did what they just did in desktop, which is to change the way you view your own browser and your own phone as a way of just getting information and staying productive. Okay, hopefully you're now seeing the screen on my phone, and let's go ahead and open up Arc Search, which is at the bottom here. Okay, so as soon as you open up Arc Search, you're greeted by this search bar, which is empty, obviously. And of course, you can put any URL you want here and go directly to a website, or you can use it to search Google as well. But the cool thing about Arc Search is that it browses the web for you. So let's go ahead and show you an example. Types of visa for Indonesia. Now, if I press enter here in my blue keyboard button, this will take me to Google. But if I choose one of the options here that are labeled browse for me, then the game changes. And I'll show you why. This is basically reading a bunch of Google results and compiling a website for me. This is all AI doing this work, by the way, which is just extremely amazing and exciting to where we're heading with Arc. So you can see that it compiled a bunch of information based on the first Google results that came up. So there we go. We get the top search results. Also, we get the URLs to the websites that it consulted for making this website, or this web page that we're reading right here. And just gives us a bunch of information compiled, summarized in a way that it's important and easy for us to interpret. So that's just out of the game, out of this world, in my opinion, when it comes to browsers. What's exciting about browsing for me, or browse for me, the option in Arc Search, is that you can get a bunch of answers quickly and based on the most relevant information for your search. So let's try another example here. How to cook rice. Now, you may think that cooking rice is simple, but not for me, guys. So we're gonna hit again, browse for me, and this will read the most relevant results, the top results in Google. And again, it will just compile the information in a way that it's super easy to read, easy to skim, and at the same time brings you the value that you were looking for. So this is the first time that a browser is trying to get Google out of the equation, or essentially out of the user's head, right? Because we're not going into Google at any point in this search. It's Arc who's actually doing the work of going through Google results and compiling this for you. It's just amazing, and I think a huge time saver for anything that you want to search quick answers for, which is usually what you use your phone for all the time, right? Why do you use a browser in your phone? Usually, if you're like me, you're trying to look something up quickly and you don't care about it later. So if we hit this button right here on the top left corner, you'll see that these are the tabs that we have open. The way Arc is configured is that every 24 hours, all of these tabs, these inactive tabs, will be deleted. So if you have not engaged in any of these tabs for a 24-hour period, they would just be deleted out of your tab here to save memory and also to save you the headache of doing it yourself. In comparison, if you go to, let's say, my Chrome app here, you'll see that I have 12 tabs that I don't use anymore. I don't know why I have them here still, but they're there. Arc is taking that out of the equation, also making it simple for the user. And just like they do with the desktop version, productivity is a main focus here as a browser, so you won't have to deal with inactive tabs that you're not looking at anymore. Then another cool thing that I think separates Arc Browse from other web apps is the ability to just quickly close tabs like this. You see how easy it is, how intuitive it is. You don't have to go through Google and press XXX. It's something really similar to what your phone closing is, you know, super easy to do. And that's just another quick reason why I love Arc. And that's pretty much it. It's as simple as it gets. Now, I think we should not confuse Arc's simplistic design and interface to what a bad application would equal, because it is helping you do what you do on your phone most of the time quicker and more efficiently, in my opinion. So that doesn't equal bad design or a bad product at all. So the compiling and the browse for me option, the compiling of the top websites, that's just incredible, and it's something that I wish I had in my desktop, which is coming out, by the way, soon. But it is available today on mobile. Okay guys, so if you take anything away from this video, I hope it is to go ahead and download Arc Search for your iPhone right now. Now, I don't know if they're working on Android versions. I believe they are, but there's for sure a Windows version coming out soon, so go ahead and check the official Arc website for updates on that. Also, if you got a cool tech product out of this video and something that you didn't know, please go ahead and subscribe to the channel, leave a like in the video, that'll help me out a ton. And as always, this channel is about how to live productive lives as digital nomads, traveling and enjoying our journeys, which is, I think, the most important thing. And anyways, guys, I'm Fernando Selmi. I'll see you soon with another video, maybe a traveling video about Bali, as I am wrapping up my trip here after 3 months. Man, I can't believe it's been almost 3 months in Bali. Crazy. See ya. Bye-bye.